We want to sell you our comics!
On the Ultimate Comics Live Show!
She's been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Hawk.
He's America's best. He's in control. He's the man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his days. The legend of G.I. Joe.
The Legend of G.I. Joe. New from Marvel Comics.
Comics!
Delicious! And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision. And always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian! Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake. What do we do?
We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's runs to the animals.
Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why nutty?
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Would that be my spider sense returning?
Who's that? He's back.
Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down. What? Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy.
What?
Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle a Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics!
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first.
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is. Back.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait. That's it.
And look for the giant chicken!
Now, Edge.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live Show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the Dry Look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
Shall we play a game?
DC. Incredible, action, astonishing, adventure, the coolest heroes, the hottest heroines, and the most outrageous villains for TV in the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man. Meet the Fantastic Four and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics. All around me are familiar.
Ultimate Comics Live Show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds, let's go! Live show time! Live!
Do you see? And it looks just like you and me.
Where are you going?
Yes!
5 seconds.
There's a car. Do you see? And it looks like every car on the street. You will discover.
Hello! Hello everyone, welcome to the Ultimate Comics Live Show. My name is Brittany, with me is...
Juanse.
Behind the camera is...
Jen!
We hope you're having a lovely Tuesday, and welcome back Wansei.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I miss you guys. I miss the live show. So glad to be back.
He's back from his Disney vacation.
He just didn't want to come back from Disney.
I'm still there.
So
That's a hologram.
I'm not jealous or anything.
You went out of this year.
Shut up.
What are you talking about?
Nobody has to know that information. How's everybody doing? Did you do anything special? Did you do anything special for Memorial Weekend? Yesterday was Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
Did some of you have the day off?
It was a rainy day.
It was a rainy day. It was a beautiful weekend.
Beautiful rainy day.
No. The weekend.
Oh.
The weekend was beautiful, but the Memorial Day itself, Monday, was rainy and gross.
George says the gang's back together.
The boys are
Gang's
back.
all here.
The boys are back.
In town.
Yeah. Yeah. I went to the movies on Sunday.
You went to the movies?
Yeah.
What'd
We went
you
to see Lilo and Stitch.
The Lilo and Stitch. Did you guys see Lilo and Stitch
Yeah.
in the chat?
How did you like it?
I don't want to give spoilers, but
I heard that they changed something about the ending.
They changed something about the ending, and I was like,
I saw the spoiler and I was like, I'm mad.
yeah, I was like, I
We'll
love
talk after.
Gantu. He's my favorite character. He ain't in the movie.
Right.
And I'm like,
I saw an interview where they were like, "There's no way to translate that into live action, even with CGI."
What do you mean? You
did fucking Stitch.
Yeah, you did
You did
Stitch.
and you did
Pleakley.
Yeah.
and
Jumbo.
Yeah. So I don't know why Gantu was
My
not-
boy Gantu.
He was a cool character. He
Yeah.
really was.
R.I.P.
Yeah, the live actions always suffer. It's just we don't need them. We don't need the live actions.
Just make new stuff.
Just make new stuff. We want new stuff. I like to appreciate the classics the way that they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
The vintage.
I don't think there's been a single live action that's been better than the original animated.
Yeah, no.
They're not even close.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You can do so much more with
Yeah.
animation that you cannot do with live action.
Yeah,
You
just
the
need to
world
stay in your
building
wheelhouse.
alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Cool. Jen, what did you do for Memorial Weekend?
So Sunday was the best day in motorsports racing because it started off with the F1 race, and then there was the Indy 500, and then the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte. So I spent the entire day watching racing.
Wow.
So from the morning until like midnight.
And that was like by choice. You were actually
Yes. No, no, they held me at gunpoint. No kidding.
I was awesome.
Listen, I learn new things every day, and I'm learning that you love racing.
Well, my boyfriend likes it, and so I went and hung out with his friends and watched it. I enjoy watching it. I'm not like a huge probably wouldn't watch it on my own.
Okay.
But
yeah,
it's fun in a group setting.
Sure. All right.
You are speed.
I am.
You are speed.
With the Indy 500, no, with the Coca-Cola 600, with the NASCAR race, some of the cars did the Lightning McQueen on the grass.
Oh, that's really cool.
Not on purpose, but
not on purpose.
And so when they were doing it, it'd be like, oh my god, it's just like Lightning McQueen.
Good job.
One of our friends went to see it because it was in Charlotte, and so they had a museum with cars, and they had a Lightning McQueen.
That's awesome.
Cute.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah. I have one more thing to say about Lightning McQueen, but we can move on. He's fine.
No, say your last piece and we'll move on.
So the first picture, official release of Cars, is the one with the Lightning McQueen and the thing that is covering him. It has like the mirrors on the sides, but in the movie he doesn't, and that's the only picture with him and the mirrors.
He doesn't have mirrors?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have the side mirrors.
He's not street legal.
Yeah, that's why Mater can like go backwards and he doesn't.
Oh, that's why he can't go.
Yeah. But in the promotional picture, he does.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And one more thing about racing, because someone commented on it.
Yeah.
So, Sam, someone actually tried to do that this weekend. So someone was racing in the Indy 500, and it was going to take a plane/helicopter to go to Charlotte to then race in the Coca-Cola 600, which the Indy 500 is 500 laps.
Yeah.
Or 500 miles, I think. And then the Coca-Cola 600 is 600 miles.
Wow.
Only one person has ever completed both.
That is
Oh, wow.
so many left turns. just over and over and over.
But that just means it's easy to remember. You just go left.
Yeah. Now we'll walk 500 miles.
Put it in reverse.
And I will walk 500 more. Anyway, Brittany, what did you do this weekend?
Well, this was the first weekend in a long time that I got to just be at home. I cleaned my house and I worked on cosplay, and it felt amazing.
Nice.
We have been out of town every weekend in May, and it was just nice to sort of end the month. We have another weekend of May, but this weekend we have to go we're getting a new kitten. Yay!
Yes!
I'm so excited.
You need to send all the pictures to our group
Yes.
chat.
Will.
Please do.
I'm so excited. We're
We
going
need
to
to
go
make
get her.
gifts, little stickers of him.
And
or
Sully
her.
and
Franklin.
Come on, Brittany.
I know.
Get it together.
I know. I need to get it together.
Jesus
it's because
Christ.
you talk about Sully 24/7.
I'm sorry.
As he should.
Can you blame
As he
me?
should.
I can't blame you. Sully's very
Thank
cute.
you.
Sully's very, very cute.
You
We need to
better
get
say
like
that.
a Photoshop together of like the live show pets.
That would be very cute.
Very, very
We make that our banner instead of our faces. It's just
Yeah.
them.
Hey.
For promotional for the new crypto book, every single staffer should have a picture with their pet.
I just
really
found
cool.
Franklin's Superman costume.
Great.
We should make a social media post that is like employees with their pets. For
Yeah.
the promo for that.
Alan, you watching?
Yeah. Anyway, let's start.
Let's go ahead and get started. We've wasted enough time. Before we begin, though, I have. Sometimes Alan asks us to do things. And I have an offer for you guys.
An offer?
A Britney's pick, if you will.
An offer they can't refuse.
Do you guys like mystery? Do you
Oh.
like books without pictures?
Well,
You're losing them. You're losing
where's the
them.
kapow?
Do you like free?
Oh,
Yes.
you got the back. You got the back. You
Yeah.
got the back.
Put 'em back in. So we've got 8 copies
Hey.
of Agatha Christie, The Mystery of the Blue Train. These are free to the first 8 people who claim books tonight.
Who claim books.
Who claim books. Now, I'm going to say you have to buy a book in order to get a free book.
Yeah.
That's my ruling.
I mean-
because this is a whole entire novel for free. Come on, y'all.
There are 2 things that we can say about the book. There's a blue train and it's a mystery.
And that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
That's all you need to
That's
know.
all you need to
That's
know.
everything.
So for the first 8 people to make claims of books tonight, we will throw in a free Agatha Christie novel for you.
And you don't get to refuse.
And you
Yeah.
don't get to refuse.
You just take the book.
You're just gonna get the book. Give it as a gift.
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere has it on their
Donate it to your local library.
right.
Yeah.
Put it in the little free library on
I
your
was gonna
street.
say that, yeah, in the park.
The little libraries on
Yeah.
the street.
Take a picture with it.
Some
Pretend you're in
child
it.
somewhere has this.
Some
on
child?
their-
A child.
has this on their reading list for school.
I'm sure.
Give the children knowledge
Of murder.
of murder and mystery.
And trains.
Hey, that
Choo-choo.
That was me, and I turned out so normal.
It was Agatha all along.
Oh my god.
Okay, how it
and
works.
Real quick, Patrick wants to know if we ever figured out the free comic book day carry giveaway because there was never a winner on that post like there was for the others.
I'm pretty sure that there was.
Patrick, send us a message and we'll get back to you afterwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up after we start.
So, Juan, do you want to take it away with the rules?
Yes, I can start with the rules. The way that this works is we're going to be putting books and you have to be saying something. It's been a minute.
I'm taking over. It's
Thank
been a
you.
little too long for Juanse. He does not remember the rules.
I do remember the rules. Just fucking better. Come on.
If this is your first time, welcome.
Thank you.
Please make sure you fill out the forms in the pinned comments. It's going to ask your name, your address, ways in which we can get your books to you. This is a live claim show featuring comic books. We will be putting books up on letters. If you see a book that you like and you want to make a claim for the book, you will say something about the book, followed by the letter, or the letter, followed by something about the book, like Batman A or A Batman. That is so that we can ensure that you get the books, the correct books
To
that
you.
you are looking for. It is $8 flat rate shipping in the continental U.S., and it is also who we see first on our feed. I will reiterate that every single live show because the internet is a wacky place and we are running a bunch of different streams at once, which means it may look like you came in first, but on our end, you may not have. So respect Jen. She's doing a really hard job over there in the corner. We just get to be wacky clowns and have fun up here. Jen is doing the hard work.
Yeah,
so
honestly, yeah, that's the hardest part.
Respect Jen and don't give her a hard time.
Yeah.
She's doing her best over there.
Don't make me want to ban you.
All right, with that
She
being
has
said,
that power.
I do have that power.
Let's
she
get
has done that
started,
before.
and I will. You get started, and
Okay.
I'll look up stuff.
Jen, have you ever wondered what if Donald Duck became Iron Man?
Every day.
Because now you got the answer. What if Donald Duck became Iron Man? Mark Brooks cover, $5. We got 3 copies only, guys. 3 copies.
Alan says Jen is inevitable.
Jen is inedible.
That too.
That's good.
And then Jason, I just sent you a reminder for that invoice. If you still didn't get it, can you DM us with the email just to make sure we got the right email for you? And then Kenny says, I don't know if it's too early to make requests, but is there any Bugs Bunny?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll look in the box just to see.
It depends what the box decide. On B, we got a 1 in 50 for the new Batman part of Hush number 2. This is a 1 in 50 for $25. We got 3 copies. Going to be on B.
2 copies of the Donald Duck on A, one for Tim and one for Carlos.
And they got free Agatha.
And one for Justin.
There you go, that's all for these covers. That's all for those.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
Zach is going to be so confused with these. Thiago says, I'm not Thanos. I gotta do the dark side style. Jen is.
On A, to replace that, we got this beautiful J. Scott Campbell cover. Rogue Savage Land, issue number 5. I believe it's the last issue, right? I think it's the last issue. J. Scott Campbell cover, $4. We got a few copies. We'll be here on A.
And then Fabio, so your pools for this week. Sorry I didn't get a chance to message you. So we got you for both ratios for the Ultimate Spider-Man, as well as the 1 in 25 for this week's Batman, and the 1 in 50 for this week's Batman as well.
Okay, yes, there was a winner that was picked for the Carry Store. It was Eric Kane. He was chosen from the raffle as the winner. Eric Kane was the winner. It was just not on the event page. It was on the post made on the Carry page. So you might not have seen it. It's on the Carry page post, not the event post. So
You want to put that one?
Sure.
Yes, Tim, you did get a free Agatha Christie.
Nice.
Yeah, first
Score.
first 8 people, you get your free book.
Yeah, we still have some.
On C, we've got Ultimate Spider-Man number 17 with this gorgeous MJ cover, walking in the streets of New York with her. I'm going to say it's an iced chai because that's what I drink. So, $5. We've
It
got
looks like a
multiple
nice latte
copies.
to me. On D, we got Green Lantern issue 23, Mark Spears cover. Look at that. He looks awesome. That's beautiful. $6 cover price. Mark Spears cover. Will be here on D.
And then Spider-Man on C for Justin, please.
Great.
All right.
It's a beautiful cover. And Justin, you got an Agatha Christie book.
Oh, he already got
You
one.
already got one?
Yeah.
All right, on E, we've got Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell, issue number 2. Daredevil and Elektra having a standoff. Very cool cover. We got 3 copies of this for $7.
On F, G.I. Joe, issue number 7. This is the 1 in 50 for $30, and we only have this one. We don't have another copy. So get ready, claim your G.I. Joe.
Then can I get a Green Lantern on D for
Yep.
George, as well as the Agatha Christie?
Yep.
And then for Mario, can I get a Spider-Man MJ variant, as well as an Agatha Christie?
Yep.
Let's see.
We got
Gideon
3
will also-
Agatha set.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Gideon will also take a Mark Spears Green Lantern, please, on D, as well as an Agatha Christie.
Alright.
Let's see.
2 more Agathas.
Tim will take a Daredevil on E, but he already got an Agatha.
Okay. Anybody else?
Probably. So the Agatha Christie book is going to the first couple of people who purchase anything tonight. Let's see. Put that there. And Carlos has already got an Agatha Christie, but he will pick up a Daredevil on E.
Sweet. We got 1 more.
Thank you. And so the book on F is brand new this week. It is a 1 in 50 ratio.
G.I. Joe, issue number
Joe.
7.
Real American hero.
And then Batman on B for Jason Todd over on Instagram, as well as an Agatha Christie, please.
Awesome. We got 1 more Agatha Christie left for the next person. Lucky person who claims you like solving mysteries.
You like Hercule Poirot.
You like
He's the detective.
trains,
Sheldon likes trains.
specifically blue ones.
You
Thomas.
like the blue?
Thomas,
Thomas.
the tank engine. He's blue. It's the mystery of Thomas.
Oh my god, that's the person. That's who died. It's Thomas the Tank Engine.
There's a death?
Dun, dun, dun.
No! Don't say that to me.
Alright. Going up on A. We've got this spectacular Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 8 featuring a dope cover by Sanford Green.
Amazing
The
cover.
amazing Sanford Green.
Front of the shop.
We've got 4 copies of this for $6.
Amazing cover. Look at that.
It's so cool.
That's gorgeous. We got a second appearance of Connors as the Lizard on ASM issue 44. Fine condition for $150. Going to be on B. Just get the ASM, get the MJ too at the same time. At the same time. Greenie, can you open these? It's the third time I try. Hey, you're a yellow belt, okay? Jesus.
Oh no.
I got Wonder Woman on A for Justin, Carlos, and Gideon, and we've all already picked up in Agatha.
Alright, we got 1 left for that Absolute Wonder Woman issue 8.
Just 1 Agatha left.
And just 1 Agatha left. Anybody else?
John Penta wants to know, would you do the ASM on B for 125? You have it at 150.
Give me $5 more, John. 130. That's a 130. 130 and it's yours. And you get the last Agatha.
Mystery. Trains.
130.
130.
And an Agatha.
And an Agatha. Let's
And
do
the
it.
last Agatha. Good luck solving your mystery.
Thank you, John.
Aboard the blue train.
Thank you.
You're welcome. On B, to take that place, look at this beautiful Harley Quinn issue 51 cover mashup Superman for the summer of Superman. That's beautiful. I love this cover.
Cutie.
$5. We got 3 copies. Going to be on B.
I lied, we've got 2 copies left of this Absolute Wonder Woman.
You lied to us.
She was hiding.
Oh my god. Let's see. Let's take this guy out. Let's take out that Mark Spears to replace it for another Mark Spears. Next to the other MJ. We got Mark Spears Monsters issue number 2, Ultimate Comics exclusive, ASM 601 homage, CGC graded, 9.8. Look at that. Beautiful. $250 going to be on C.
For Mario on B, can I get a Harley Quinn, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, on D, I've got Predator versus Spider-Man issue number 2. 3 copies of this super dope cover for $5. I've heard good things about it. People have been really digging the Predator versus Spider-Man thing.
They're going to do a Predator kills the Marvel Universe.
Everyone's killing the Marvel Universe these days.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
Damn.
I mean, so many people have done it already.
Can I get an Absolute Wonder Woman, please, on A for Emilio?
Yep, we got one left.
Do we have the new Giant Size X-Men tonight?
We do.
Indeed.
We do indeed.
Indubitably.
Spider-Man on D for George Hopkins.
Uh-huh. We got 2 left of that cover.
To take that place, we got Mr. Terrific Year 1, issue number 1. This is a 1 in 25 for $20, and we only have 2 copies. Only 2 copies.
Wonder Woman on A for Adam Smith, please.
Great.
Great.
Thank you, thank you.
And then Spidey on D for Bernie.
Have you ever asked yourself, what if Donald Duck became Iron Man?
You know, I had the same question.
Don't you ask yourself that every morning?
I did ask it before.
3 copies of What If Donald Duck Became Iron Man?
I did the same thing.
Just $5 going up on A. It's a question of the century, honestly. What would happen? What would happen, Donald?
Can I get a Terrific on E for Carlos, please?
Uh-huh.
And then a Donald on A for Mario.
All right. We got 2 left of Donald.
Thank you. Another Terrific on E for Aaron.
That's the last one. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
On E, we have Batman, issue 423, Tom McFarlane cover, very fine minus for $70. It's a 3rd print. 3rd print, very fine minus, $70. Again, it's a 3rd print. Just saying.
All right, on F. The Gat Dang Tragedy. Oni Press. This looks very Oregon Trail-esque to me.
Yeah.
Maybe another murder mystery to go along with whoever bought the Agatha Christie. Whoever won the Agatha Christie. Sorry, guys. We're not charging you. Don't worry. $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of this. Going up on F. Murder mystery vibes. I'm getting.
What do you guys think of the Batman Deadpool crossover that they're doing? Any thoughts? I like the Greg Capullo cover. That one was good. That one was good. Let's see.
Let's see. Can I get 2 tragedies, please, on F for George and Carlos?
Man, I tell you what, you can have tons of tragedies. I am a tragedy.
Don't say that.
Jesus, bro.
I'm always having a tragedy.
That's my secret
That's
tap.
my secret tap.
And I believe that's a... Is this a Tula Lotte cover?
No, I don't think so.
The colors kind of remind me of her.
On B, we got a new giant size X-Men of the week. This is the 1 in 100 for $80. Virgin cover 1 in 100 is the only copy that we have.
What I want to know about this book is, will the realism be there that someone will die of dysentery? I gotta know. If you played Oregon Trail in the chat, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Never played Oregon Trail.
No.
I feel like it's very late 90s, early 2000s American.
We did a road trip.
On the Oregon Trail?
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
Did you get
today.
dysentery?
You and I.
Oh. On the Oregon Trail, yeah.
We went to
Wanse did
Sheetz
not get dysentery.
for the first time.
Wanse did go to Sheetz for the first time, which I thought was insane. I was
how have you lived here for...
I don't think I ever went to a Sheetz.
Okay, but you've definitely eaten stuff from Sheetz, because I brought you stuff from Sheetz.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. When we were going to go get caffeine to fuel up for this show tonight, he's like, I've never been to a Sheetz. And I said, of all the times that Jen has come with Sheetz and you've never actually been to one?
No.
I've gotten him like coffee and stuff from Sheetz.
I have too.
They got plushies.
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
They do.
They do have plushies.
They got plushies.
Chelsea says, loved me some Oregon Trail.
Yes, Chelsea.
Bob says, Wawa for life. Well, we don't have that here yet, so...
No, we don't have Wawas. Chelsea, can you confirm? Has Wanse never been to Sheetz?
He's gonna be like, he's been to Sheetz before.
He's lying. Seems weird. On D, Batman Hush, issue 160. Crazy cover. That's super cool. $5. We've got multiple copies of that on D.
I got an unbox.
That'll work.
Yeah.
I just want to keep these separate from the comics.
There's no spot. Let's see.
How is that storm still there, guys?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's take out these Donald dog. Come on, Donald. Do better.
How has nobody wanted
Can I
to buy
get
this?
3 Batmans on D, please, for Justin, Adam, and Thiago?
Yeah.
Great.
Look at how beautiful this is. Come on, y'all.
Maybe turn
This
up
is
close to the camera.
Sleeping on Storm here.
3.
Wow, wow, wow.
Speaking of Wawa.
Wawa. Wow. This is so beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
On A, we have Marvel Team Up, issue 14.
Oh!
Look at that. Marvel Team Up, issue 14. Very fine, Yermin.
Is that the one that came in the blind bag?
No, it's not.
It's the original.
It's the original. It's the one.
The one.
Very, very fine, Yermin. $200.
Wow.
Flat $200.
Nope. Can I get 2 more Batmans, please, for Carlos and Bernie?
Yes. We've got one left. Who's going to get that last one?
Thank you.
Who's going to do it?
Who's gonna do it?
We're waiting.
We really are. We're waiting on you guys.
Yeah.
So that we can move on.
There are big books in there. They need to be moving on.
Well.
Alright, on F, we've got the 1 in 10 for The Mummy, issue 3. $8. We only have 2 copies of this super cool cover. Universal Monsters, The Mummy.
They're like, you're not giving away Agatha Christie anymore, so we don't care.
Apparently. The people want the mystery. Wanse.
What?
What?
What? On B, we have we have also Wonder Woman issue number 8. This is a 1 in 25 for $13. We got a few copies. Do not worry.
I was worried.
Well, do not.
Okay.
Do not worry.
If you insist.
Remain calm, please.
Okay.
Mummy on F for Tim.
Great. We got one more.
You guys like comics?
You guys like comics?
You guys want to tell us what you did this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody really
Yeah, nobody
what
said
they
it.
did. What did you guys do for Memorial Weekend?
With your long weekend.
Do anything special?
What is that Man-Thing print on the wall?
It's a print that Alan got at NC Comic Con this past year. and his live show decoration.
Can you show the storm on B up close?
Yeah.
Show the people.
John worked all weekend, which makes sense as an EMT. I'm sure people do stupid
Look at
shit
that.
on long weekends.
Look at that.
So beautiful.
Gorgeous.
That is really pretty.
George worked and took his kids fishing yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
Yeah, that sounds very fun.
I have an offer on the Invincible on A. Darren wants to know if you do 150. I have it at 200.
There, meet me at the middle. That's a 175.
175.
Meet me at the middle. 175.
What is on E?
Batman, Todd McFarlane cover, Batman 423, very fine minus condition, third print of this Batman issue. Very fine minus, $70. Third print, Todd McFarlane cover. Iconic cover.
Bob says nothing crazy, but they're about to stay at the Cartoon Network Hotel for a night and then heading
Nice.
to an indoor water park, Kalahari, in the Poconos.
Neat.
That sounds really fun.
On D, Uncanny X-Men issue number 15. Gorgeous virgin cover Mystique. This is the 1 in 50 ratio. Again, that is Uncanny X-Men issue number 15 with this beautiful Mystique cover for $40 on D.
Michael saw Lilo and Stitch with his daughter and then flew out to Arlington for Memorial Day services.
Neat.
And then Darren, we're looking up that counter for you.
We can do 160 for you, Darren. I
And then
gotcha.
earlier, when we were on our Lightning McQueen train and also CGI,
Thank you, Darren.
someone actually asked us, but I was saving it because we went off topic a bit. If they did a live action Cars movie, would you want the cars to be CGI? Or actual cars with like no faces?
No, I mean, I feel like they had... If I have a live action Cars, and I don't have the Lightning McQueen sticking out his tongue to tie the race, I'll be pissed.
I feel like if they
Or would you want people playing the cars?
No, oh my god.
Here's my thing. If they make a live action Cars, they're gonna make it too focused on the people and not enough on the cars. Like that's just how they always do it.
Yeah, they're going to be like...
But there are no people.
Right, but they're gonna create people. Like they're gonna create a world
Yeah.
in which like the racing is the people
yeah.
oriented. They're gonna have like some kid who loves racing or something. They're gonna do something.
Yeah, Disney, do better.
I mean,
Jesus.
my gripes with Disney.
On A, we got Fantastic Four 52. First appearance of Black Panther. CGC graded 3.0. First Black Panther. $400. $400 for the first Black Panther.
That's a steal.
That's
savings.
That's a great price for that book.
Any more any horror theme tonight? Any more horror theme?
Oh, Jen. I thought you were gonna say something else.
What are you
What did you think I was gonna say on air?
Well,
Well,
John will take the Fantastic Four on layaway.
Great.
Yay! Thank
For
you,
John
you.
Luna. Thank you,
Thank you.
John.
Appreciate it.
Going up in its place on A, so sweet. We've got Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 17, Mother's Day ratio cover. This is the 1 in 25 Mother's Day cover for Ultimate Spider-Man number 17.
Bit late.
$13. It's
Just a couple weeks late.
Just give it to your mom anyway. She
Yeah.
cares about Spider-Man.
Or save it for next year.
Right.
Right, you can always do that. That always works. On
That always works.
on F, you guys were asking for horror, so we got Tomb of Dracula, issue number 1, CGC graded 3.5. Look at that. Look at Dracula.
Look at Dracula.
Look at that.
No,
I
zoom
want
in
you all
closer.
to
Closer.
look at
Dracula. Blah 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 blah.
Look at his teeth.
Do not say blah blah blah.
CGC graded 3.5 for $150.
Wow!
Wow!
It's
Wow.
Dracula.
Wow.
He has a tomb and stuff.
Bernie says, if you can make CGI Transformers, you can make CGI cars.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
And then Derek says, which I'm not up to date on the interview lore with the Cars behind the scenes, but the creators of Cars admitted that the Cars universe was post-human.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, you said that like, yes, that reminded
There is a theory of that.
There's a
a Cars theory.
We got a conspiracy theory.
What do you think I was watching YouTube at 3 a.m. when I was like
You're
18?
just watching like a 45-minute long video on like Cars conspiracy.
You guys never watch all those videos of like how the Pixar movies are all connected?
I mean, I've read posts about them, but I haven't watched.
They all have Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So the Cars theories
There's
there.
also the theories with like Disney.
Disney in general has Easter eggs in every movie.
Yeah.
I think there's like one theory that like Tarzan's parents are also Anna and Elsa's parents.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that theory.
I don't believe any of them. I think they just put Easter eggs in there.
Well,
I think they're just trying to be clever.
I think they're just throwing in fun little Easter eggs. On E, we've got Mr. Terrific Year 1 Issue 1. $4. We got 3 copies of this. Mr. Terrific.
On C, we got ASM issue 46. First appearance of the Shocker. Look at that. It's shockingly the Shocker.
I'm shocked.
ASM 46, 5- condition for $200. Going to be on C.
Can I get 3 Mr. Terrifics, please?
Yes, that is all 3.
That's all.
For Adam, Justin, and Carlos.
All right.
Mr. T.
Mr. T. On E. Was somebody asking for something earlier? Old comics of some
They were
kind?
asking for Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Well, I don't have Bugs Bunny. But I do have Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. Donald Duck. Feature story, The Red Wasp Mystery with Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Chief O'Hara. Heavy water damage. This is from 1967. It is issue number 5. It is in very good condition, and it is $10 or shoot your shot.
Or make an offer.
Make an offer.
Make an offer.
What's
Now,
the worst we could say?
No?
why is this storm still here? You guys.
Is it still there?
You guys.
Genuine question.
I'll put the other in.
Hurry, Wednesday. Hurry, Wednesday. You're taking too long, Wednesday. Hurry! Hurry! You're messing up. You're not going fast enough.
This is not the one that I wanted. I just pulled one.
You just panicked.
Yeah. On A, we got Predator vs. Spider-Man, issue number 2. This is a 1 in 100 virgin cover for $75. 1 in 100 virgin cover, 75. Predator vs. Spider-Man. Spider-Man vs. Predator. Who will win?
Wow,
The other 1 in 100.
nobody
Yeah.
into the Mystique. That's a beautiful cover.
Yeah, that's
Mystique
gorgeous.
is also super cool.
No Mystique love, no Storm love, no Rogue love,
No X-Men love.
no
X-Men
female
love today.
X-Men love.
On D, I have the 1 in 50 ratio for Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 8. Dope! Look at that cover. Neat. 3 copies of that for $25 on D.
We do Disney on E for 7 for John Penta. Give it a 10.
We sure would, John Penta. We sure
Yay.
would.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, thank you.
For me, I swear. Oh, okay.
What?
I thought you were going to come here and say the same
You
thing.
need to hurry, Wednesday. You need to hurry up. You're taking too long. I'm waiting on you.
I found it. Thank
You're in
you.
my way.
On E, have Rogue Savage Land, issue number 5, virgin cover by J. Scott Campbell. Look at that. Look at that.
Waka waka.
J. Scott Campbell, virgin cover, 1 in 100 for $110.
And can you tell us more about B, please?
B, giant size, the new giant size X-Men. I believe is Kamala Khan going back in time to different points in X-Men history, and I don't know, is she changing that history or is she dealing with it? Anyways, Kamala Khan at different points of X-Men history. Yeah. They're going to do one with Dark Phoenix era. And yeah.
Neat!
Yeah.
You guys like comics?
You guys like comics?
You still hanging with us?
I'm not gonna say it.
Alright. Oops. Put on that.
Do you have the A cover for the Giant Size X-Men?
I believe we do.
All in good time.
I believe we do. Alright, to replace that book, we got another Ultimate Comics exclusive. This time is NC Comic Con exclusive. Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 1, Hulk 181 homage. Look at that. Look at that. Hulk 181 homage. NC Comic Con exclusive. I don't know if you can see it there, Jen.
Yeah, I think we can see it.
There.
Yep.
Wow.
Great. CGC graded 9.8. $450. Going to be on F.
What's on the back?
Yeah, the back is the same thing, but Virgin. $450.
On B, I have Avengers issue number 26. We have 4 copies for $4. Kind of looks like Sam Jackson. A little bit. That's fun. Going up on B. Say what again is what he looks like he's asking.
What? What?
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dressed as John Travolta, man, years ago when I had long hair.
Nice.
There's a video of me going.
Avenger on B for Amelia, please.
Great. On D.
Yes, B is Alex Ross.
On D, we got Absolute Martian Manhunter, issue number 3. This is a 1 in 25 for $13. If you didn't read Absolute Martian Manhunter, do it. It's great. Great book, Vertigo vibes. It's awesome.
Can I get 2 more of the Avengers? One for Aaron, one for Barry.
Yep, we got 1 left on B.
Hi, Cole.
Hi, Cole.
Oh, it's Cole.
You guys can all thank Cole for your books tonight. He brought over all the live show books from Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Martian Manhunter on D for Carlos.
Great.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
On B, that is, I think that's Black Goliath. It's the character on the cover.
I think so.
At least, according to what people are telling me. Reports indicate.
The people in Jen's head are telling her. On C, I've got Fantastic Four, issue number 137, Where Walks Warhead. Read! Bends down! And now that creep's got Medusa. Don't give up, Torch, no matter what. If we fall, the world is finished. Is in very fine near mint condition for $30.
Perfect for our photo shoot tomorrow.
That was a good reaction to what you said.
On A, you know, sometimes I wonder, who needs a computer anyway? This is Student Guy
I'm asking.
by Mike Groening, creator of The
There you go.
Simpsons. Yeah, Simpsons, Futurama, you name it.
From the 80s, right?
Sure.
I think we tried to like. look
I
up
think so.
before, yeah.
It's a student guy from
Or it might be
Apple.
not
Look at
early
that.
90s. I can't remember.
Student guy, Mike Groening. Anyway, this is all illustrated by him inside Very fine condition for $270. Very fine condition, 270.
So it was published in 1989.
Yeah.
Okay, you were right, Whitney.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I.
You were right.
What's on D?
On the Absolute Martian Manhunter issue number 3, 1 in 25 for $13.
Wow.
Come on, Brittany. Hurry up.
You know,
Hurry
the
up.
difference between you and I is that does not panic me. I'm just gonna take longer.
On E, that is Rogue the Savage Land, issue number 5, the 1 in 100 J. Scott Campbell ratio for $110.
All right.
Thank you. That's for Gideon.
All right, guys. I know that you need to show some love for this Giant Size X-Men Storm cover. Issue 1 of Giant Size X-Men. These are just $5. So now you no longer have an excuse.
You need to get it.
You need to get it. You need to appreciate the beauty that is this cover. It is so gorgeous. We've got very many copies on B. I better see some of y'all buy it. You better buy it.
Or else.
Give my girls
Or
some
else.
love. We love Storm here.
Yes, we do. Who's your favorite female X-Men?
Storm.
There you go. Then get it. Get it.
I was like,
I was confused for a second too, and I was like, oh, okay, I see where he's going with this.
Yes, really.
Can I get one for Aaron, one for Mario?
Great.
That's what I'm talking about.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
You guys are funny.
I always hated it.
On E, we got a new issue for Ultimate Spider-Man. This is a 1 in 100 virgin cover. Look at that. Look at MJ.
With her iced chai.
Yeah, she looks great. This is a 1 in 100 virgin cover for $80. It's the only copy that we have. Going to be on E.
People are asking if you hurt your thumb, Brittany.
No. Oh, no. It's nail polish. It's like really badly chipped nail polish. I gotta get it off my fingers. I painted my nails for a wedding, and I did not use a top coat. It was just a very fast, very terrible job.
Ultimate Spider-Man on E for Jason, please.
Great.
Over
Thank
on
you.
Instagram.
Thank you. Thank you.
Going in its place, I've got the Avengers issue number 26, the 1 in 50 ratio, featuring Sam Wilson, Captain America. Really cool cover. $25. We only have one copy of this. On E.
We got some people saying their favorite female X-Men. So,
listen, if the answer is not Storm and you're not buying that Storm, I don't want to hear it. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
We got someone saying Jubilee. We got someone saying Rogue.
Julie's cool. I like Jubilee.
Yeah, Julie's cool. Rogue is cool.
Rogue is cool. I love X-Men as a whole, so like it's really hard to find characters that I'm like, ugh.
Well, there are a few.
Hey, even Blob.
Yeah.
Even Blob.
He's cool.
Sure.
And Toad. He's cool.
He looks like her.
Don't say that about Greta.
Sorry.
Great. Come on, man.
She can hear you. Look at those ears.
I know. I had a conversation before with her.
Oh.
Whispering sweet nothings.
It's been a minute.
Come get your man.
Mm-hmm.
This lady.
Do you have any more Invincible tonight? Can we get a close-up on the monsters on F?
Yeah. We do have Invincible related books. Indeed. Look at these. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Mark Spears.
Chef Keys.
Monsters.
NC Comic Con. Cannot get any better.
Simply cannot.
Bill poses a question. So all X-Men is someone's favorite? What about Maggot?
Hell yeah, dude. He's cool.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. Okay. Even if you made it up, like, yeah.
Do we have the Mark Spears Batman homage?
No, we do not. We do not. On C, we got Supreme, issue 67. Appearance of Omni-Man. Look at that. He's there. Omni-Man appearance.
Look at that. He's there.
He's there.
He's in the cover. Very fine near mint condition for $130. Going to be on C.
Oh, it's a real character from the Joe Mad run.
Neat. On D, we've got Predator versus Spider-Man, issue number 2. MJ is getting hunted. She's about to get got. 4 copies of that for $5.
I love that cover. That's a good cover.
Very scary.
Yeah. You know what they say. Very scary.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Okay, it's Spidey on D. 2 of them, please, for Carlos and Adam.
We got 2 left.
Guys, I have a lot of big books on the board right now. Someone make an offer.
Please.
Please.
Pretty please.
Someone make an offer.
Do us a solid
Yeah.
today.
Make an offer. We'll see what happens.
The worst we can say is no.
Yeah. On B, we got Justice League Unlimited, issue number 7. This is the 1 in 50 for $25. It's the only copy that we have for the 1 in 50.
Yes, the Marvel Team Up 14 did sell earlier. And then, yeah, George, I can switch covers for you. And can I get one of those Spideys on D, please?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
No one wants to know who needs a computer anyway?
Yeah.
Who needs a computer?
Who needs a computer anyway?
It's a cool little thing to have in your house, like just even as decor.
It is a rare book.
Super neat.
The thing was, it was a giveaway from Apple back in the 80s. So people weren't going to keep them in good condition.
Yeah, and that one is very good. Especially the insides. The insides are gorgeous. Alright, let's see.
Okay, on F, what about this version of Uncanny X-Men issue number 15, Mystique? Cover. Come on, this is beautiful. And like the cathedral window and the ravens, because you get it? Her name is Raven!
Oh.
$5.
I didn't know.
$5.
On
George, how have you gone your life without seeing a single episode of The Simpsons?
Yeah.
How? But how? I'm actually. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. At some point, I feel like most people have seen it.
So the reason for the Supreme is because it's a crossover with Invincible, because it features Omni-Man.
Yeah. Features Omni-Man, you know, all Invincible books are very hot right now. Yeah. On D, we got, for whoever said that they like Beast, X-Men issue 53, Origin of Beast. Very fine condition for $85. Very fine. Gorgeous copy. On D.
It's me, Monte. I said it because I said
You said it?
All X-Men.
I knew you said it.
Knew it deep down. It was always me who loved Beast.
What issue number is the Supreme on C?
Issue number 67, Omni-Man appearance and homage to Superman 276. Very fine year, man. Very fine year, man.
I have an offer for you on that X-Men on D. So you have it at 85. Bill Scott wants to know if you do 75.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
I don't know, George, let us know. Were you in prison for the last 38 years and that's why you missed out on The Simpsons? You have a secret past?
On D, we got G.I. Joe,
Someone
issue number
commented
7. This is the 1 in 100 foil cover for $100.
Is it foil?
I mean, it's kind of foil, yeah.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah, it's shiny. If it's not foil, it's shiny. But I think it means the same thing.
Yeah.
On E, we have Daredevil Cold Day in Hell, issue number 2. This is the Gabriel Delotto cover. I think so.
Oh. You were so confident.
I think Gabriel Delotto cover, $7. Beautiful. We got 3 copies. Going to be on E.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabriel Delotto. He's great. I like his art.
Yeah, it's iconic.
You guys like comics?
Can I get 2 Daredevils on E? One for Adam, one for George.
Yes.
Yeah, we got 1 left. Here we go.
Well, Monte.
What?
Can't put up the I was
And
gonna
then last one for Chris Lawrence, please, on E.
Thank you.
great.
There you go.
Cool. I have more Daredevil Cold Day in Hell. This is the Art of Marvel television variant cover. Super neat. Obviously, Cold Day in Hell issue number 2. We've got 4 copies of this for $7.
I still haven't watched the new season of Daredevil.
I have.
I watched like 3 episodes. On E, we have Ted Jacket, issue number 1. CGC graded 9.6. This has a 6-page Invincible number 1 preview inside. $200. CGC graded 9.6. $200 for the first Invincible preview.
Can I get a Cold Day in Hell on A, please, for Chris?
Yeah.
And then Jason's phone's about to die. Do we have that giant-sized X-Men with Wolverine on the cover?
Let's see.
And then, unfortunately, none of our shops are close to Myrtle Beach. It's going to be a couple hours from Myrtle to any of our locations.
Mm-hmm.
But, if you're driving, I do recommend, stopping to Raleigh.
Maybe one day we'll get out to the coast.
Ultimate Myrtle.
Ultimate.
We do
coast.
not have that cover specifically for Giant Size X-Men.
Okay.
We got the other ones, but not that one.
Not that cover.
specifically.
Sorry, Jason. So that Tomb of Dracula from earlier.
Yeah.
Would you do 135? I don't remember what we had it at.
Yeah, we can do 135.
Kenny, it looks like you're gonna have to start driving to the blood bank. Oh, Barry's planning a trip for August.
Nice.
That's actually our anniversary month.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Neat.
That's true. Brittany.
So great time to stop by.
That is true.
No, yeah, Wanze. On F, I've got G.I. Joe issue number 7. This is a cool one. It's like a cutout. It's like part foil, but his head is cut out, so it kind of like pops up from the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a
really cool.
die cut.
There you go. $5. We got 2 copies of that on F.
I mix up die cut and foil, so I was like dial.
I don't know if you guys talked about this last week, but what do you think of a new trailer for Superman?
I don't know if we did talk about that last week. I loved it.
It was great.
I mean, everything that's been coming out about the new Superman movie just keeps getting me more and more hyped.
Yeah, I agree. I'm in the same boat. I'm like so excited for that movie.
Justin will take a G.I. Joe on F.
Great.
We got one left. One left.
So the Invincible also is a lot of it is it's not ripping off comic cliches. It's satire.
Yeah.
It's a satire look at the
superhero genre. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's also not new. Like, the comics have been out for a while. It's just that the animated show is new. And so with the animated show, there's this renewed interest in the comics.
In fact, it came before The Walking Dead, right?
Yeah, I think it was before The Walking Dead.
I think it came before The Walking Dead. It's by the same creator, so. On C, we got Batman 189, first Silver Age appearance of the Scarecrow. Now, on the inside, it has a few pages attached. It has some writing in it. But overall, good condition, $110.
What's on B?
On B is a 1 in 50 for Justice League Unlimited issue number 7.
Do we have any of the Lilith ratios tonight? I don't think
No,
we
we
do.
don't. We don't.
On D, I have the 1 in 10 ratio for Void Rivals issue number 19. $8. We've got quite a few copies of this on D.
Now, if you like Star Wars, let me tell you, Ultimate Comics exclusive Mark Spears Monsters issue number 1 Star Wars homage. Look at that, with all the monsters in there. Amazing. CGC graded 9.8, $350. Ultimate Comics exclusive Mark Spears Monsters number 1 Star Wars homage. CGC 9.8.
Can you go over the condition on the Batman on C again with the grade?
Yeah, the Batman on C, it has a few pages detached on the inside, and it has some writing on the inside first page. But overall, it's complete. It's good condition. $110.
And do we have any other covers for Void Rivals tonight?
We do.
We do.
We have
We do indeed.
one.
You can't do a deal for that Monsters, right?
No. No, on our exclusives, on these books for Masterpiece Monsters, since it's our exclusive, we are not making any deals. They are a great price. They are very hot right now.
And we don't discount our exclusives.
Exactly. Winnie, do you want to share the last?
No, it's all you, May.
Thank you.
That's what you were hoping.
Chris will take the Monsters on A.
Great. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Let me give you sleep. Yeah.
On A, I've got the 1 in 25 for Predator versus Spider-Man. This was interesting. An interesting Predator. He's kind of like more buggy than usual. $15. 1 in 25. I mean, obviously there may be something going on with the being in the Spider-Man verse. I don't know. I haven't read it.
Well, I'm glad we could help you out, Chris.
Ooh, monies.
You're old.
I'm getting old.
We know.
Fonte.
I may be getting old, but I still can beat you up.
Yeah, my money's on Brittany every day.
Thank you, Jen.
Yeah.
Your money's on me too?
Hmm?
Me kicking your butt?
We got first appearance.
Fonte's like, moving on.
We got first appearance of Moira on X-Men issue 96. Look at that. Fine condition for $70. Going to be an E.
The Predator versus Spider-Man book, I don't know about the second issue, but the first issue was pretty graphic. I was surprised it wasn't a red label with how graphic it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's, like, pretty early on, like, a guy is killed in the panels, and, like, you see guts.
I mean, it's
It might be...
I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
There must be something to deal with the Predator character itself that they cannot do a red pen.
Maybe.
Because I feel like that's the only reason that why not? Like, that's the only different book from the other red bands. They're making a Punisher red band.
Neat.
I think the one that he's coming back it will be a red band. Yeah. On F, we have Daredevil Cold Day in Hell issue number 2. This is a 1 in 50 for $40. Frank Miller cover, right? Frank Miller cover. $40, 1 in 50. I had 2 copies only. Only 2 copies, you guys. 2 copies.
For that X-Men on E, Thiago wants to know if you do 50 out at 70.
Who's asking?
Thiago.
Let me see, Thiago. Let me check. Give me a second. Let's do 55, Thiago. 55. 5 more bucks.
On
5 more.
D, I've got The Flash, issue number 21, Summer of Superman cover. The Flash is a Superman. Wow.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow! Lightning McQueen.
Look how fast he goes.
3 copies for $5.
You want to see me do it again?
55 works.
55 works. Great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. On B, we have the 1 in 10 Peach Momoko design cover for Magic issue number 5. Yeah, design cover 1 in 10, $6. Peach Momoko for Magic. We got multiple copies.
On E, I have the 1 in 25 for Batman, issue number 160. Really beautiful cover. Multiple copies of this for $13 on E.
I love that cover.
It's a very cool cover.
That cover is great.
Magic on B for Adam, please.
Great.
Thank you.
It stopped raining.
That's good.
That's good.
Do you guys shop at Trader Joe's? Can we say Trader Joe's?
You ask this every time. You're like, can I say brand names? Like, yes, once it.
You can.
I will keep asking you.
Not a
Can I get
sponsor.
2 of the Batman on E? One for Adam, one for Carlos. Yes, so Trader Joe's.
They got an amazing ice cream cookie sandwich.
Ooh.
It's like a pack of 4 for like $5, and they're great. You guys should try it. No, you know what? Even better. One day I'll bring them,
Okay.
and we can try them on camera.
That sounds great because I don't ever go to Trader Joe's, so.
There's really not one in Durham.
There's not really one.
It's in Chapel Hill.
I told you, move to Gary.
There's one down the street here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's by the sheets, by the Target.
Oh, we should have gone today.
I didn't know.
On A, we got Doctor Strange issue number 1, first appearance of the Silver Dagger, CGC graded 8.5 for $230. Going to be on A.
Can I get 2 copies of The Flash on D?
We got one left.
Both are going to Michael.
All right.
On F, I have Giant Size X-Men, issue number 1. Neat! We got 2 copies for $5.
Neat.
Neat!
Neat. Someone make an offer on this Batman, please. Someone make an offer.
That's the first Silver Age Scarecrow?
Yeah.
First Silver Age Scarecrow.
I mean-
X-Men on F for Carlos.
Great, we got 1 left.
One left.
Last one going to Tim.
Thank
Great.
you.
Oh, no, sorry. Last one going to Justin.
All right.
Thank you.
So Justin and Carlos got these.
Great.
On F, I've got the 1 in 25 for Void Rivals, issue number 19. We have 3 copies of this for $15. And I'm pretty sure this is the only other cover that we are going to have tonight. So
Yeah.
make your decisions.
Alright, on D, we have Assorted Crisis Event, issue number 3. This is a 1 in 25 for $30. It's the only copy that we have. And I believe it's an homage to Justice League issue 21. Justice League of America.
Void Rivals on F, please, from Macario Berry.
How many?
1.
1. We got 2 left.
Thank you.
2 left.
Batman on E from Macario as well.
Great. Thank you.
In stereo.
My heart's a stereo. Before you saw that so close.
We have to do karaoke.
We need to do karaoke. Please.
Okay. We can't do it on air because copyright, but
Yeah.
just for us.
We also need to share that video of The Greatest Showman.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will. Like I said, I'm making a compilation of Wanseisms.
Shenanigans.
For his birthday post.
Ooh, true.
Thank you.
It is coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what day?
June 26th.
4. Jen said it.
I was trying to help you.
And at least I knew that your birthday was coming up when you mentioned it.
And she got the it was a 20-something.
20.
That's true.
To be fair, I second guess my own husband's birthday like 99% of the time.
I know yours is
Mhm.
November 10th.
Nope.
November 9th.
Nope.
November 8th?
Yep.
You got here in the end.
We're
I like how
now we're
confident
even.
he was. I was like, I know yours is November 10th. Nope.
Now we're even.
And Alex is in December.
No.
Oh.
No. Ew.
Way
When
far
is it?
away. His is July 18th.
Oh, great.
Yep.
I'll send him a message.
All right.
I'll send him a message.
Sure. On B, I have, this is such a cool cover. We've got Huntress and Nightwing. Two very dope characters.
And someone else.
And, I'm not going to name him. I don't know who he is.
Huntress and Nightwing.
Right. You don't see anybody else on
And
the
Hush.
cover.
Thomas Elliott.
Tunnel Vision.
$160 for Batman. $6. We got 2 copies of that.
It's a connecting cover.
He wants it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Once my birthday.
I was hoping Jen was I know it.
Uh-huh. But you don't.
I know it. Is in.
Why are you looking at me? I said I was bad at birthdays, so.
Wait.
I'll give you
It's in November. No, it's in October.
No.
When is it?
February.
Oh.
I was like, I'll give you a hint. It's already happened. You're like, it's in October.
November happened already.
He's so confidently wrong.
He is.
February 7th?
11th.
Ah, you see, I was right there.
The confidence.
I was right
3 days
there.
before Valentine's Day.
But this is just Strange Adventures.
Okay.
62.
Sure.
Good condition. Bottom staple is detached. $65. Going to be on E.
Batman Hush variant on B for Chris Lawrence. And then can you show the Scarecrow up close, please?
Yeah.
Michael said, Jen, ban him.
No.
Ponte, you're banned.
Leaving the chat. I'm not going to open much because there are 2 pages that are detached and I want them to fall. It has this chunk missing in the back cover.
Can you lower it to show the
Yeah.
back and lower it?
It has the front over there and some writing. Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it in the top right corner.
Yeah. You were saying here.
Yeah, can you show the top as well?
Oh.
Yeah, just get a full look. It does
Then
have
the
that
front.
chip at the back.
Yeah. Multiple spine ticks, multiple foldings in here. And like I said, there are 2 pages inside, a few pages inside that they're detached.
I will say, it looks like it's a good candidate for a cleaning press.
Yeah, I mean, they
Like, it's not going to probably improve the grade, but it'll improve the
how it
presentation.
presents. Yeah. And, I mean, if you try to restore it, you will get a purple label. But, yeah, overall it presents really well. It's a good key to have in your collection.
Mm-hmm. Personal varied scarecrow.
Yeah. My impulse thought was like...
I was going to offer if you wanted some.
No, I'm good, thank you.
And then, question that your job hinges on, Juanse.
What?
When is Alan's birthday? He didn't ask, I'm asking. Don't look at her.
Come on, Jen, you should know. Jesus Christ.
I do know.
Yeah, really good.
There's a reason that I know.
Yeah, because it's February as well.
Uh-huh.
And it's the 21st.
You are so close. It's 24.
I knew it was 20 something.
Batman Hush variant on B for Bernie Keeney, please. It's like at the fairs where there's like the carnies that are like, oh, guess your birth month. And then Juanse is just doing it. It's like October. It's like, no.
Not even close. Not even.
Well,
season. If we get, George says, if we guess, can we get a free book? What's left to guess? We've already said all our birthdays.
Yeah. B, we got the first cameo appearance of Black Tom Cassidy in X-Men issue 99. Fine Plus condition for $65. Fine Plus. 65. I know Chelsea's is August 2nd.
I would
I
hope
hope
you
you know.
I would hope you know your own wife's birthday.
Well, it's August 2nd, and Solly's is...
Uh-huh.
Can we play another thing? Because...
No, literally not a single person has asked you.
No one asked you for Solly's birthday. You're just volunteering information. Franklin's is May 3rd.
Oh,
So it's free comic book day this year.
That's true.
Freya's, my first cat, is November 19th. She was a Thanksgiving baby.
Oh. You're just enjoying Thanksgiving and the cat's just going into labor.
Yep.
Yeah. Like fireworks.
Any Detective Kaiju or Deadly Class?
We do not, unfortunately. No.
I will say that Detective Kaiju is a hot one this week. We did not get it at the live show. We might have it in the stores.
I know in Kerry we do have the regular covers. I don't know about the ratios.
On F, what we do have, though, is this cool, trippy cover of Absolute Martian Manhunter issue number 3. Reminds me of a lava lamp.
Dampin' Ocean.
4 copies for $6.
Now, if you're going to HeroesCon, get it so you can have it signed because he will be there. So, get your Dampin' Ocean cover and get it signed.
And I think they recently extended the Absolute Martian Manhunter from, I think it was originally supposed to be 6 issues to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, 6 to 12.
It was that good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
All
I
right.
got 2 Absolute Martian Manhunters, one for Adam. 3.
Oh, we got one left.
We got one left.
So that's going to Adam, Carlos, and Aaron.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. On A, we have Dead. Is this Apple Wolverine? Yeah. I think so.
I think it is,
Let me check.
but I don't know.
Because it's a virgin cover. Yes.
Okay. You're right, Juanse.
That's all
Trust
right.
yourself.
I
He's
don't.
like, I've been so confidently wrong for the rest.
Yeah.
But he did so confidently close.
Yeah, I was right there.
Except for the first guess.
Man, now we don't have any more birthdays to guess. I'm sorry, y'all. On A, we got Deadpool Wolverine, the new issue for this week. This is a 1 in 100 Alex Ross Virgin sketch cover, black and white, with Nick Fury on it. 1 in 100 for $40 is the only copy that we have.
And then, would you do the X-Men on B for 50 of it at 65 for Tiago?
Yeah,
And then, do we have the new Venom Original Sin?
we do. We do indeed, my friend. We do indeed.
John Thurber says, I just got to meet Dan Panosian at a convention. He was very nice.
Nice.
Neat. Well, my dear friends, I have Venom Original Sin for you. Venom. Issue number 1 of Original Sin. 3 copies of this very cool cover for $7.
You know, that is right there, the Original Sin.
Sure.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah.
Can I get the Deadpool Wolverine on A, please, for Barry?
Absolutely.
Great. And to take that place, on A, we got G.I. Joe issue number 7. This is a 1 in 10 for $6. 1 in 10 for $6. We got multiple copies.
Can I get 4 Venoms, please?
I think we only have 3.
We only have 3.
So that's going to Michael Alvarado, Adam Smith, and Chris Lawrence.
Great.
But we do have one other cover. Don't you guys start panicking.
Don't you
Don't
worry.
panic.
Do it.
Oh no, I'm panicking.
Do not panic.
Don't panic.
Ah.
Don't do it.
Go on, Brittany.
Don't do it. Because on F, we have 2 copies of this cover of Venom Original Sin number 1 for $7. 2 more people can get their Original Sin.
Hey Jen, I'm sorry, I didn't realize we had this one too.
Oh yeah, I'll get you a price on that one. No,
Thanks.
just leave it right there.
Appreciate it. It was right at the end. You wanna go, Brittany?
Sure. If you missed out on the really cool Fury Deadpool Wolverine, I have a few copies.
Nice.
4 copies to be exact for $4.
Nick Fury.
Going up on B.
X-Men Venom on F is gone. Those are going to Michael and Carlos.
Great. On C, we got What If Donald the Dog Became Iron Man?
I'm asking.
I know. Well, you have to find out. Read the book.
Okay.
Get the 1 in 100
All right.
for $60.
Jeez.
1 in 100.
Twist my arm.
Here you go, Fonse.
Thank you, Jen.
And this is Nicoletta Baldari.
Let's see if I can pronounce that. On F, we got Uncanny X-Men issue 135, facsimile edition. This is a 1 in 25 for $35 by Nicola. What was the last name?
Nicoletta Baldari.
Nicoletta Baldari. She's Italian.
That's a beautiful Dark Phoenix
Yeah.
cover.
At first, I thought it might have been a Peach Momoko.
It does look a little Peach Momoko to me, but it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like her signature.
And she
Yeah.
likes your signature once.
Thank you, because I'm sure she has seen it.
I'm sure she has.
And you can get Fonse's signature right here.
You can get my signature and Brittany's signature. We do a pop-up picture.
Can I get the Fury on B for Barry?
Yes.
Any IDW or original Marvel G.I. Joe?
Maybe.
Maybe if the box allows.
We'll see what the box giveth.
On D, I've got Last Boy issue 3. This is the 1 in 10 ratio. This is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite part of Peter Pan has always been the crocodile. So cool. $8. We just have 1 copy. That's going up on D.
Well, they have asked, and the box have spoken.
The box provides.
The box provides with G.I. Joe issue number 9. Very good condition for $15. Going to be on E. They ask, and we give. That's how this works, Brittany.
Last Boy on D for Carlos.
Alright.
Great. And to take the spot, we got Daredevil Cold in Hell issue number 2. This is the A cover for $7. Going to be on D. We have a few copies.
X-Men on F for Willie.
Great. Thank you, thank you.
Alex Ross on B for Emilio.
Great. Got a few
Thank
more. Alright. You know that I always go put them a few times. So ASM homage, ASM 601, that iconic cover with MJ by J. Scott Campbell. This is a Mark Pierce Monsters, issue number 2, Ultimate Comics exclusive. You only can get it, you know, with us, because it's exclusive. Issue number 2, Mark Pierce, CGC graded 9.8, $250. Going to be an F. And, fun fact, we are in this book because there is a live show promotion in there. So technically we are graded 9.8. And we are going to get graded the Alan cover.
Ooh.
Yeah. I told him you need to sign the book. I'm going to get graded.
Oh, CGC Signature Series.
Yep.
Fury on B for Norman. And then do we have any Dark Horse Star Wars?
We might.
Indeed.
Perhaps. Let's see.
On C, we have the 1 in 25 for Wolverine and Kitty Pryde, issue number 2. They are fighting a samurai. $15. We just have one copy of this.
Any Bronze Age Ghost Rider?
We're trying. We might.
He's checking.
He's checking. Hurry, Wansei. Hurry. The people are waiting, Wansei. You must hurry.
The music makes it worse.
They're all looking at you, Wansei. Judging.
Or just any Ghost Rider.
The longer you take before they judge.
We're
Hurry,
trying
Wansei.
here.
Hurry, Wansei. Hurry.
We're in the...
Norman, yes, you got a Fury on B.
All right, on A, we have Doom Division, issue number 3.
Ooh, pretty.
Very
That
pretty.
is a Peach Momoko.
That is definitely Peach Momoko. We have 2 copies of this for $4. Doom's Division.
Well, I couldn't find Star Wars, but I did find Ghost Rider. So, there you have it, Brittany.
All
I
right.
found the book.
Good job, Wansei.
Thank you.
You've done it again.
I try. On D, we got Ghost Rider issue 88, fine condition, for $10.
Can I get 2 of the Peach? One
Yep.
for Carlos, one for John Gallagher.
That's all we had.
That's
Perfect, thank you.
Everything is all gone.
Everything is gone.
Alright.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
Okidoki guacamole. We got, on A, we got Batman 423 Tom McFarlane cover. This is the 3rd print. Very fine minus condition for $70. Going to be an A. 3rd print.
Okie dokie. On B, I've got Marvel Chillers featuring Modred the Mystic. Pulse Pounding premiere issue. That's right, issue number 1. Sorcery from the past invades the world today. It is the first appearance of Modred the Mystic in fine condition for $10. On B.
Oh,
Yes.
Tim is going to take that Ghost Rider on D.
sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's so much funnier to say Mojo Jojo's name like that. That's hilarious. I love it.
We should watch one episode in Spanish with subtitles in English.
Yeah.
Or no subtitles.
Or no subtitles.
I won't know what's going on, but I will put 2 and 2 together.
On D, we got Justice League Unlimited, issue number 7. This is a connecting cover, 1 in 25 for $13. It will connect with the next issue. 1 in 25 for $13. We got 2 copies.
Can you show the Batman on A up close, please?
Yeah. Now this one will be tricky to show in the light. You let me know, Jen, if you can see. Boy. Can you see all these damage in here? These dents, big dents here. Okay, it has big dents here,
Maybe if you like at an angle so the light can shine off of it.
I tried to. Let's see. No.
You can kind of. You can see.
Can you see at least a yellow one?
Yeah, you can see the yellow one. You can see the ones on the cape, like the little finger markings.
Yeah. They has one big in here. That will. Very fine minus condition has a big one in here in the back.
Oh yeah, you can see that one.
And same in the top in here and here as well. Very fine minus condition, 3rd print for $70.
Any more Venom Original Sin?
We only have those 2 covers.
I think we sold.
We sold them.
We did.
They're gone.
On C,
They're gone, Brittany.
the last of the Viking heroes meet the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Issue number 3, summer special from 1991. It is in fine condition. It is only $6.
What a savings!
What a savings!
Amazing!
What a steal!
Spectacular!
Fantastic!
Uncanny!
Incredible!
Astonishing!
I was gonna say that one. Unstoppable!
Invincible!
Okay,
Okay!
Adjectiveless! Immortal!
No, that was a good one.
Immortal. Uh-oh.
Did we say unstoppable already?
Yes. Once he's panicking then.
Ultimate!
Yeah.
Absolute!
Giant size.
No! That's a good one.
King size.
Anyway, on E, we got something amazing. Amazing Spider-Man. Issue 46. First appearance of the Shocker. Fine minus condition for $200. Fine minus condition, $200. Going to be on E.
I don't know if they've used Unforgettable yet.
They should.
Unforgettable.
Fantabulous.
What is the adjective for Squirrel Girl?
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
We say that one, Brittany. Come on, Brittany. Get your hand in the game.
It was because she said unforgettable. I was like, what is Squirrel Girls?
Did we say unlimited?
Well, I've got Uncanny. The Uncanny X-Men issue 135. Defeated by Dark Phoenix. Look at her. She cray. Look at that. Look at that look in her eyes.
Crazy eyes.
She got the crazy eyes. She's crushing the X-Men logo. 2 copies of this for $5 on B.
Extracalifragilistic.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidoso.
Oh my god! That's cool. I like it.
Can we get more info on E?
On E, first appearance of the Shocker, ASM, issue 46, fine minus condition for $200. 1966? 67?
Older than us.
Checking. On C, we got Rogue Savage Land, issue number 5, with this awesome cover. Look at her with the Captain America shield.
Wow!
Awesome. $4. Going to be on C. We have 3 copies.
$67.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps I can entice you with more dinosaurs, I have Jurassic Park Annual #1 with It's a Dinosaur. 2 all-new stories by Bob Almond, Neil Barrett Jr., Michael Golden, Ed Murr, Andrew Pepoy, Claude St. Aubin, and Renee Witter Stater. Near mint condition, $10. I know you wanted me to list out all of those names.
Yeah, I was waiting for
Every
that.
single
2
one of them.
amazing new stories, all new,
Oh, new.
by all of those people.
Yeah, I mean, fantabulous.
It's all new.
It's all new.
Brand new.
Right, yeah. You will say that at some point they will do a Jurassic World, you know, not just at the park.
Not just the park.
Yeah.
The whole world.
Can you imagine if Chris Pratt is on that one? It's crazy.
And that one has a motorcycle on it.
Ah, there you go.
So,
Vroom vroom.
yes!
Ghost Rider?
Chris Pratt.
Listen, I love when I get Brittany to break.
Chris Pratt can do anything.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he was Mario?
Or Garfield?
Or Garfield?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Park on D for Aaron.
Great.
I'm glad that
Please had shut up, you guys. Oh my god. You're funny.
I have an offer for you on that Batman on A.
Yeah.
Would you do it for 55? You have it at 70.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I will. Thank you very much.
Yeah, every time I think we're done with the Jurassic Park movies, I see an ad for another one. I was like, what?
Oh, this one is gonna have what's his face from Bridgerton?
I know.
Oh,
I'm
yes!
excited. I'm excited.
Anthony that's the character. I don't know his actor's name, but
Jonathan
Bailey.
Bailey, yes.
He's also in Wicked
with his slutty little glasses.
No, the Wicked.
I still need to watch that.
On
you have to watch it still?
Yeah, I started watching it on a plane ride, but it was not long enough to finish the movie.
Have a piece of this delicious candy. Unknown worlds,
Ah.
strange powers, and beyond thrills of mystery. Number 38, All-Star Action Issue, Witch Boy, and other mystery thrillers from 1965. Fine plus condition, $10.
Then on B for Aaron, please.
Great.
Have you guys seen the video?
Of Witch Boy?
There's a TikTok of like they were playing Wicked like in a theater in England, and someone of a production came like to the audience, and he was saying that. Well, let me tell you this. And it starts like with everybody singing "Good news, she is dead," and he was like, "We are not going to change how this song starts."
Oh, because of the Queen.
And because and they sing in the day that the Queen of England died. And
That's awkward.
it was the day off. It was very funny.
It was very funny.
You had to be there.
You had to be there. Fonte was there.
I was there.
Unknown Worlds on A for Willie.
Great! I knew Witch Boy would get you.
On D, we got Tech Jacket, issue #1, CGC rated 9.6, 6 pages previews for Invincible #1, $200. Going to be on D. On A, we have Giant Size X-Men, issue #1. This is a 1 in 25 for $13, and we have 4 copies right here. Amazing cover. I love it. Beautiful.
On B, I've got Forbidden Worlds, Stories of Strange Adventure #127, Compliments of Magic Man. That's
that
right,
cover.
folks. Amazing. Unbelievable. Don't miss Magic Man. In the case of the young old men, $10. Fine, very fine condition. Have you ever wanted to be a young old man?
A young old man? I am already a young old man.
So I got those X-Men's for Adam and Carlos. And Michael as well on A.
Great. We got one more. One more.
Being Witch Boy.
Monse, you can't just do all these dance moves behind, like...
Well, we did the dance
He's
move of
casting
the
a
Greatest
spell.
Showman.
yeah, but they haven't seen it, so it doesn't count.
Well, not yet. You guys will.
Not yet, folks.
Not yet. Alright. On... Huh.
Huh. Tell us more.
Huh. You guys are not buying.
Uh-oh.
That's so interesting.
So interesting.
Yeah.
So weird.
On F, we got the new Minor Arcana. This is a 1 in 25 for $15. Virgin cover. And it's the only copy that we have. It's going to be on F.
Can I get giant size on A for Fabio, please?
Yep. That one was our last one. Thank you, Fabio.
Oh, you can barely see Tony.
Tony!
Not while I'm around. Tony.
There we go. Perfect.
We love Tony.
If you guys go to Heroes Con, you could get your picture taken
You can get your
with
picture
Tony.
with Tony. He went to Baltimore last year.
Meet
He's
him.
going to Heroes this year.
Forget meeting Brittany and Ponce.
Get his autograph.
Get
yeah.
a picture and an autograph from that jaundiced arm.
Oh my god.
With just tape a Sharpie to it, and then press the button.
Oh wait, hold on. That is genius.
Listen, this is why they pay me the big bucks.
Press the button.
I kind of
He can make remarks too. He can make remarks.
Anyway.
Have a great day.
You guys want comics?
On A, we got a new Harley Quinn issue 51. This is a 1 in 25 for $13.
Christian Ward cover.
Christian War cover. On A. Now, do you saw that they're doing a Justice League Red?
Oh, I did not see that.
And they're using Red Tornado, Red Canary, Power Girl, Cyborg, and Deadman.
Only 2 of them have red in the name. That's...
Yeah, but I
They had you had me in the first. I was like, oh my god, all the superheroes with red in their name.
well,
That's so cool.
Deadman
And
has
then,
a red suit.
I guess. But
Power Girl
Superman has a red cape. Why isn't he in it?
I don't know. I don't know, Jen.
Answer. Answer me one second.
Let me text him right now.
Okay.
I'll get you answers.
On B. In the meantime, we've got... Did she have the courage to marry someone not of her own kind? Read Meant for Each Other, Heartthrobs, issue number 99. Come to your senses, Judy. Don't you realize that marriage between different kinds always ends in tragedy? I'm going to guess it's rich versus poor vibes.
Probably.
Very good minus condition for $5. I'm going to hope it's rich versus poor vibes is all I'm going to say about that.
Oh, yeah.
George was saying in the comments when Chris Claremont to take a picture with Tony. My idea was if we are interviewing anybody, Tony has to be there with us.
Oh my god, Tony's holding the little mic.
Tony's holding the mic. Tony is the mic. Like
Tony is the mic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hilarious.
And then they have to either you point Tony at them or they have to hold Tony like this.
And then like Tony's like it, and then
oh no, we might get banned. Don't go up to Jenny for something like that.
funny.
What's on his chest to make that? What's on his chest to have her make that face?
Oh no, he was just...
No, for the cover of Heartthrobs.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's like, no.
Oh, really?
George, we can't put a shirt on Tony. That takes away his charm.
Right.
Yeah.
He
He's all muscles.
He's so poor. That's why she's making
I'm actually
that
looking
face.
at the synopsis to see.
He's so poor.
Oh, it used to be picture photo covers
Oh.
before it was purchased by DC.
Good job, DC. You purchase everything.
It's only $5. Somebody can
find out.
Find out for just $5.
Unless you're too... No, I'm not gonna say it.
Unless you're too poor.
Like Tony.
Judy doesn't like you if you're too poor.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It's from 1966. Cover pencils by John Romita Sr.
Wow.
Art by John Romita Sr.
Hey.
And Don Heck.
Just
On
$5.
DC?
It's, DC Heartthrobs.
$5.
Hmm.
Judy.
Now, if you get this one, I'll give you this one for free.
Do it for Judy. Help her.
That's crazy.
She's in love.
And it's got John Romita Sr. art.
I mean, the cover is really pretty too. Like just looking at it, I
Yeah.
love that style. Okay, on C. We've asked ourselves this many times tonight, but it bears repeating. Who needs a computer anyway? A student's guide to Apple Mac. Very fine condition, 270. Art by, the Simpsons guy.
The Simpsons did.
Also, George is going to take Heartthrobs.
Oh, thank you, George.
Yay!
Let us know. Well, we got people fighting for the Heartthrobs.
Is she...
Well, once you say John Romita Sr.,
and not poor?
yeah.
Let us know if it is rich versus poor.
Poor didn't get you guys? Oh, for sure did.
Let me put...
So long, poor. That's what Judy says.
On B, we got Supreme, issue 67. Very fine year mean. Omni-Man appearance. Very fine year mean for $130. Going to be on B.
On A, we have Tomb of Dracula, the Lord of Vampires Against the Power Cosmic of Silver Surfer. I've got to destroy you, vampire. You're the most deadly horror the Earth has ever known. Dun dun dun. Issue 50. There we go. $15.
It goes on for a little bit too long.
Let's see. On E, we have... what do we have? We have Green Lantern issue 23. This is the one in 25 for $13. It's the only copy that we have. It will be on E.
George is going to let us know.
Let us know,
Sweet.
George.
Thank you, George.
You guys have any requests?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know. Let us know.
We can't guarantee anything, but...
But the box might have it.
Certainly try.
If you speak it into existence, maybe the box will provide.
Yeah.
Maybe. This is a box full of mystery, after all.
Ooh.
Ooh. Jen's on a roll tonight.
I'm always on a roll, Brittany. What do you mean?
Well, sometimes you're
Oh.
more on a roll than others.
Okay. I'll accept it. Request for Spider Ham.
Spider-Ham.
Marvel
On,
Scamp.
meanwhile, Brittany searched that. Come on, Brittany.
I told you, it
Come
will
on.
make me go slower.
On F, we got What If Donald Duck Became Iron Man. This is a Scotty Young cover for those
Ooh.
Scotty fans. $5. We have 5 copies only. Sorry, 4. Going to be on F.
I'm seeing what the box wants to give today.
Has the box spoken?
It hasn't spoken requests yet, but we're still
Ah.
looking.
You guys like comics? Do you like comics?
Gargoyles Demona. I don't think we have any of that.
We do. But hey, guess what?
Spider-Ham!
The box giveth.
Spider Ham. Spider Ham.
The box hath spoken, and the box hath given us Peter Porker, Spectacular Spider-Ham, issue number 1. This is in very fine condition for just $10. On E.
Can I get the Iron Man on F, please, for Barry?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you, thank you.
On D, we got Doctor Strange issue number 1, first appearance of the Silver Dagger, CGC graded 8.5, going to be on D for $230.
Jason would like to know if the magical box has any He-Man.
I will
He-Man.
certainly keep my eye out.
And Michael will take the Porker on E.
Great.
Woo.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I feel like I'm in an elevator with this music.
On A, we have the new Hush issue for this week. Foil cover, virgin cover for $8. A box. Is that what?
The Dracula you just had on A. Would
Uh-huh.
you do it for 12? I don't know what you had it at.
It was like,
It was a few minutes ago.
oh, yeah. This is 15.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we can, indeed. What books are you guys reading this week?
Okay, 3 Hush on A, please, for Chris, Danielle, and Adam.
3 of them?
Yes.
That is all. That is all, folks.
Love when that works out.
On A, going to put again Batman 189, first Super H appearance of Scarecrow. Again, has a few pages detached on the inside and has some writing. But overall, good condition for $110. Going to be on A. Let's take this guy. Going to be here.
Danielle says, not a comic, but they have been reading the Hunger Games prequel.
Nice.
Chelsea just finished that one too.
I've been seeing the casting announcements, and the casting is pretty spot on.
Yeah, the cast is good.
Very cool.
They also announced today the cast for the new Harry Potter series.
I did see that.
Yeah.
And they're like actually like
They're kids.
And this is like their first major
Production.
Huh.
I didn't know that.
Which is nice that they're giving them their start.
Yeah. I think they did something similar to in the original Harry Potter.
Yeah. Another request. Any ASM in the 700s?
Man.
Or any other covers for Wolverine and Kitty Pryde?
We might have some of those. In the meantime, we got 3 copies of Batman 160, again for Hush. This is a David Nakayama cover. 3 copies, David Nakayama, friend of Britney. Going to be on C.
He's nice.
George, that has to. There's got to be some spell check or something going on, or you're having a stroke. Ryan Gosling, Mayo My A Ghost Rider.
Ryan Gosling might be the new Ghost Rider? Maybe? Is that what we're...
Did we decode that correctly?
Is that where we're going with that?
Ryan Gosling will be the new Ghost Rider.
Don't sound so excited, Monse.
What was he's going to do? Sing La La Land in the motorcycle?
He's done Drive. Haven't you watched Drive? He also was in Blade Runner.
Well, yeah, but
He's done
a lot of things.
a lot
I
of
know.
things.
I don't know how I like him.
Fun fact, I get him and Ryan Reynolds mixed up. I used to think they were the same person.
Well.
Listen, white man.
Yeah.
White man named Ryan.
They are pretty different looking
Yeah.
white men, though. Sometimes I can give it to you, but...
May play Ghost Rider.
May play.
So you were correct, Brittany.
May or may not.
Oh, I'm down with it. On E, we've got Detective Comics, issue number 570, cover by Alan Davis. Very fine condition. $15. Got the Catwoman with the cool purple dress and the Joker.
Oh, that's a great cover.
Isn't it?
That's a great cover.
Alan Davis.
It's Detective Comics. It's a great one. On B, we got 1 in 20 for Minor Arcana, new issue this week. 1 in 20 for $13. It's the only copy that we have. Will be on B.
George says that The Nice Guys was really funny with Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe.
Oh, I never watched that one. You know what Ryan Gosling movie I like? Crazy Stupid Love.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
That is a good one. He's in a lot of things, Monse.
I know he is. I'm not saying he's not.
Alright. On F, I've got all new $6 Million Man issue number 1. This is the first appearance of Steve Austin, the $6 Million Man in comics. This is fine plus condition, and this is $35 on F.
On D, we got Giant Size X-Men issue number 1. This is a spoiler variant for $5. We got 4 copies. We here on D.
Do we have We're Taking Everyone Down With Us?
No, we don't.
I do not remember seeing that in there.
We do not. We don't also have You'll Do Bad Things.
But, you know what we do have?
What
Comics?
do we have?
The 1 in 25 for G.I. Joe issue number 7. We have 2 copies of this for $13 on C.
Secret Tunnel.
Secret Tunnel. And then Michael and Barry will each take a giant size on D. So I need one more, please.
One more.
Thank you.
I love the pose that Tony is like having right now.
He's like, hey man!
No, he's like,
Hey! He's like, looks like he's about to give someone like, what's up? What's up?
Can you show A up close?
That was stupid. What?
Can you show A up close, please?
Yeah.
that was very funny. I wish I wasn't camera.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that was stupid. We did it off camera. Fright of the Scarecrow.
Has a few pages detached on the inside. Has some writing on the inside as well. But overall, good condition. $110. Or give it a shot and make an offer.
Shoot your shot.
Ooh, Scarecrow.
Flying at ya. Nobody wanted this Detective Comics? This is a really cool cover.
Yeah, I like it.
George says Tony's going for a business handshake.
It is.
Absolutely.
We just did a business handshake.
On E, we've got Absolute Martian Manhunter issue number 3. We've got 2 copies of this cover for $6.
No more Justice League Unlimited, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Let's see. Let's figure out this guy. And on B, we got NC Comic Con exclusive Mark Spears Monsters issue number 1. Homage to Hulk 181. CGC graded 9.8. Beautiful copy for $450. Going to be on B.
What is the grade on F?
Fine plus condition.
Fine plus condition. $6 Million Man. But lucky for you, this comic is only $35.
Yes, indeed.
We could charge $6 million, but we won't.
Yes, Brittany.
George says it's like Tony saying you got yourself a deal.
You got yourself a deal. With his leg like that, he does look like he's doing a dance move.
Yeah.
He's like posing. There you go. We need him. We always need him. We need Tony in our life.
He's always there.
Everyone needs a Tony in their life.
In our hearts.
Can you take me higher, Tony? On D, we got Predator versus Spider-Man, issue number 2. This variant cover. Look at Predator there. He's creeping in the shadows. Like Shia LaBeouf.
Like Creeper.
$5, 3 copies, going to be on D.
Actual
Huh?
No. Actual cannibal like Shia LaBeouf.
You stole my joke.
I was playing off of your joke. I
stole
was
my
building
joke.
off of your joke.
You stole my joke.
Golly. Didn't know this was a competition. I thought this was a team up, man.
A world finest.
All right, on F. Star Trek Lore War. Shax's Worst Day. Oh,
one shot.
It's a one shot. 1 in 10 ratio cover for $15. You get to read about Shax's worst day.
Then if you're having a bad day, you just read that and be like, hey, my day could be a lot worse.
Could be a lot worse.
So it wasn't that bad after all.
Perspective.
On C, we got Batman 160, part of Hush. Look at this cover. Look at this awesome cover.
That is sick.
That is great cover. We have 3 copies, $6 each. On C. Each.
Would you do $25 for the $6 million man? You have it $35.
Will you, Brittany? You put it out.
Sure.
Yes. All
We'll
right.
do it.
For you.
She has spoken.
That
Oh no, it wasn't this one.
You put it away. Where did you put it?
I don't know.
You put it up. I'm saying you've got to find it. You put it away.
No.
I've just put it on the table over here. Lonse's gonna locate it for you, but yes, 25 is fine.
Who wants it?
Can you hold something up to the camera? It's blurry.
How about Marvel Zombies? The 1 in 20 for Marvel Zombies 4. Is it clear now?
Yes.
$20 in very fine near mint condition. This is the Arthur. Oh, I can't read this handwriting.
Let me see. Is it my handwriting?
Sudam?
Oh, Arthur Sudam.
There you go.
That's not my handwriting.
Arthur Sudam variant.
My handwriting is worse.
And I'm going to put it up on E. Marvel Zombies, $20.
Can you hold something else up to the camera?
Come on, man. What are you doing, camera? Focus
There we
on
go.
this craziness.
Perfect. And can I get one of those in your hand for
Yep.
Justin?
Absolutely.
And then Batman on C for Danielle. And then casting question. If Tony came to life in a movie, who would play him? Ryan Gosling? Ryan Reynolds? Someone else like Chris Pratt?
Well, you know,
like
Chris Pratt can play anything.
Tyra Banks?
Actually,
No,
Alan
Tyra
Alan said who that's supposed to be based off of. It is like a real. I think he's a
It is based on someone.
based off of a real actor from a show.
Just like Buzz
Yeah, but that
Lightyear.
actor's probably dead by now, so.
Jen.
What am I doing for here?
He might still be.
$6 million man?
Oh, $6 million.
Man, where did you put
I
it?
don't know.
There's only so many places it could be.
It just showed up in here.
We can't take you anywhere.
Either.
That's why I said to Brittany today a sheet.
But you can't take her anywhere?
Yeah, I was like, come on, Brittany.
Boy, have the turntables.
Mm-hmm.
She was like trying on the sunglasses and everything. It was a mess.
Wow, just outing her.
It's a whole lie. That's why he's doing it. Because he was the one that was trying on something.
Listen, all lies are based in truth.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, Monse. What did you do?
Is it not in the box?
I don't think
I
so.
literally
I
watched
don't think
you
so.
come over here
Did
with
you?
it. You picked it up.
No, wait, let me see if it's here.
What did you do?
What have you
Well,
done?
in the meantime,
What have you done? What have you done, Monse?
in the meantime,
Oh God. I will find it.
thank you, Brittany. In the meantime, on F, we got Dazzler Issue number 1, Fine Plus condition for $10.
He's the reason you can't have nice things. He is. He really is.
It's very true.
That's funny.
This is literally the reason right here.
And the reason is you.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Like, how did you...
I don't know.
I don't know.
I at least have been putting them back, like, up at the front in case somebody wanted it. Good grief. You just were like, let me choose the most random spot for this.
It's probably not even in that box.
Probably not. He probably put it.
Is it in the new books? Crazy.
No, I just checked.
Okay.
We have fun.
I'm gonna get you.
On C, we got Giant Size X-Men. Issue number 1. Arthur Adams cover, potentially. Let me see. Yeah, Arthur Adams cover. He signed it. Giant Size X-Men number 1, $5. We got 3 copies. Over here on C.
You guys are not allowed to tune away until we find the $6 million man. This is the mystery of the night.
Do we remember who?
Do we have a clip?
Like who did the $6 million man? Because maybe Wante's brain was like, I must put it with DC or I must put it with Marvel.
I mean, it is DC.
Okay, so
I think.
I think I just put it around.
I think you just shoved
okay, yeah, two X-Men on C.
Yeah.
One for Michael, one for George.
Well, that's fine because Wante has to single-handedly do all the work now while I sit here searching.
We got 1 left.
I hope Alan still isn't watching. He's always watching. One more for Aaron, please.
Great. That is all.
That's all she wrote.
It's all.
I'm gonna.
Do we have any more of the Void Rivals 1 in 10?
We
I think we do.
Those in
We
here.
did, yeah. It might be on the.
It might be with the $6 million page.
I do have some. How many you want?
Just, how much is it?
$8.
$8, Macario. Let us know if you want one.
Wow, do you see how easy that was to find? Do you know why? Because I put it there and not Wanze.
See, we got the only copy that we have for Batman 160 with the Superman mashup. Lee Bermejo cover for $6. Over here on C. You want to trade?
I'm a little bit concerned that you didn't put it in this box. Just a little bit.
I think I put it there.
Can I get one of those Void Rivals for Justin, please?
Yeah.
And then Macario, just let us know if you want one as well. That's on C for George Hutchins.
Great. That was the only one that we have. On C, we have the A covers. Finally, the A covers for What If Donald Duck Became Iron Man. $5. These are the A covers. Going to be on C. You found it?
No, Wante, I have not found it.
Do you need help?
You have shoved it in some crazy void.
I mean, it shouldn't be far.
You know, it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. But
It shouldn't. Oh, Jenny's helping.
What have you done, Wante?
I don't know. You miss me?
Your first day back after you just. I'm gonna say this right now. You're not allowed to tell us that you've changed your mind. We are finding this book for you. Now you must buy it for $25.
Do you check these books? Because here's the Detective Comics.
I haven't checked that one yet. I did check this.
Anyway, here's the other Forbidden War. I feel it. He's around here. Bring me. If I found it before you.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Don't even start.
The attitude. The nothing. Nothing won't say. Correct, Jen.
But what we can do.
You don't get your butt kicked by me.
Well, in the meantime,
Yeah, go back to work.
Yeah, put some more books up.
we have the unlockable variant for the new Minor Arcana Virgin cover. $10. We got 2 copies. Will be on A.
I'm gonna freaking get you so bad. That's a cool book. It's not the book I'm looking for, but it's cool.
You want me to put it down?
No. Yeah, you can if you want to.
Give me a second. On B, we got an unlockable variant by Dan Ocean of Lost Boy, issue number 3, issue number 3. Going to be on B. We got 2 copies only. I thought it was that one. I don't even remember the color.
It was like kind of orangey. I swear to God. I did.
Yes!
I found
We
your book.
did it!
Oh, we? That was all Brittany.
I'm not getting fired. Hilarious. It was just so hot to Brittany. Come on. Where was it though? On
In
these
a
books?
box.
In that box.
I knew it was alright.
Uh-huh.
You're doing what Alan did last week,
What?
where he brought me so close to the edge of violence that he would make a joke and then he would make a really terrified expression afterwards. You were doing the exact same thing.
Bernie, who's the one who bought the $6 million man, says, I forgive you, Juante, now drop and give us 20.
Thank you, Bernie. Thank you for your patience while we found it for you.
That was awesome. We got Genesis X-Men, issue number 1, $5. Look at that.
A cover, right?
A cover, yeah. An homage to, you guessed it, Genesis X-Men. That was funny, Brittany. Okay, from now on, all those books that they came from here, from the box, when we put them away, we put them on this one or this one.
That's what I was doing!
Yeah, great, you were ahead!
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you, man.
Excellent on E for Michael.
Alright.
And Norman, so 2 copies total, please.
Okay, that's 1.
That's just
2.
teamwork
We
right
have
there.
1 left.
Thank you. And it is 9:13.
Alright. Well, you know, Wanzi losing that book sure did eat up some time, didn't it?
That was so tiring to look. Find that book. Oh my god.
This is gonna be evidence in a crime.
On F, we got 2 copies of the 1 in 10 for Minor Arcana doing that tarot card cover. 1 in 10 for $10. We got 2 copies.
Yeah. George says, I remember Alan putting up a book with a donkey and a little prospector that looked a little sketch.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he sure did, and he went on about it for
Too
much
long.
longer than he should have.
Too long.
Made implications.
What?
Well,
Don't. You have to be here.
Which book has been up the longest, Monty?
The unlockable over there.
Okay. On A, I have Marvel Comics Group Amazing Adventures featuring The Beast. They're back. The Blob. Unis. Mastermind. The Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Issue number 13. Very good minus condition for just $5. Going up on A.
The Minor Arcana on F is near mint. It is brand new this week.
Yep.
It's a brand new book.
I think it was all Tony's fault.
Nope.
I think
you can't blame Tony. He's perfect.
You're right, he is. You're right. Our boy is perfect.
you never blame him in his jaundiced arms. Never.
Beast on A for Norman.
All right.
B, we got Unexpected, Tales of the Unexpected, issue 33. Look at that.
And you stole the book I was going to put up.
The crimes don't.
Good condition for $10. I found it in the box.
Chris will take Minor Arcana on F.
Got one left.
You have fun, right? On A, we got What If Donald Became Iron Man. This is the last cover that we have. $5. We got 3 copies. Going to be on A. What is that?
Very
An S?
Victoria's Secret. Very satisfactory.
Very sassy.
Very sassy.
On, let's see. On C, we have Flash, issue 183, fine minus condition for $15. Going to be on C. My phone vibrated and I thought it was like, so you did a book?
I saw that.
I'll be like, no, because Brittany found it.
So you lost it, but Brittany found it.
Well, it was a test. You gotta be there.
He's gonna get you.
This live show only goes, but for so much longer.
Maybe it's a 500, but it would cost.
On D, Alpha Flight, issue number 106, North Star as you've never known him before. This is where North Star reveals he is gay. It is the first appearance of Major Maple Leaf. Very fine condition. $15 on the Alpha Flight.
Do we have Moon Knight 57?
No, I don't think we do.
What's on F?
On F is Minor Arcana. That's a 1 in 10 with the tarot cards covers. So they did for each issue a tarot card. For the 1 in 10 by Jeff Lemire. Let's see. On E we got Micronauts, issue number 1. Fine, very fine condition for $10. Fine, very fine. $10. $10, Brittany.
$10.
Fine, very fine.
Just
$10. And we went through all the new books.
we did. Go us.
We did great. I agree. No casualties, no.
Some of us did greater than others.
Yeah. But hey, remember, no, we cannot point fingers.
Whatever you are going to say, just don't
We cannot point fingers, Brittany.
say it.
We can.
We got about 10-ish more minutes where we're going to put up some
Yeah.
books from the box.
That box?
Yep, that box. The one that you did such a poor job before.
The audacity. I don't know what you're thinking.
And then we'll do last looks. After that.
Micronauts on E for Aaron, please.
Alright.
No gargoyles to Mona tonight.
Sorry.
Alright. On E we got Daredevil. 181, Death of Elektra. Fine minus condition for $20.
Wait, Aaron, are you putting back the Micronauts as well as the Jurassic Park, or just the Jurassic Park? Let me know. What number is the Tales of the Unexpected on B?
Number 33. Number 33.
On F, we got Spawn issue 17, near mint condition for $8. Going to be an F. We laughed so hard. That was great.
Oh. On A, we have The Mighty Thor. Possibly the most unusual Thor story ever published is issue 364, and we're going to have the first appearance of Puddle Gulp, Simon Walterson, a frog who later wields a hammer named Frogulnir as Throg. Very fine near mint condition, $10. He's a frog. He's Throg.
And his name is a play on Walt Simonson.
There you go.
From 1962, we got Adventure Comics, 301, very good, fine condition, for $8.
Alright, Aaron, gotcha. Bring that back.
Oh, we can put it back.
Just remember where you put it once, eh?
I mean, Brittany put it like this.
I put it back this time, which means we'll actually find it if anybody else wants it. On
You can take out the, yeah.
On B, we've got Metalman issue number 38, very good, plus condition, on a witch hunt, 1969. This is just $10 for Metalman issue number 38 on C.
Adventure Comics on D, please, for Michael.
Great.
Any Monsters number 5? I don't think so.
No. I think they push it one more week. I'm not sure. We didn't. I'm not sure. No, we do not have it here. Aquaman issue 36, very good, fine condition for $15. Going to be on D.
On B, Detective Comics starring Batman, issue number 544. This is in very fine plus condition. It is just $8.
Let's see. See how this guy. On F, we got Super Mouse, the Big Cheese.
Nice.
Issue 34 from 1955. Very good plus condition. $35.
Any TMNT?
Yeah.
We might.
I think there's some, I mean,
Yeah.
nothing new, but we've got some. TMNT.
Can we show the Aquaman up close, please?
Yeah. Here he comes. He's swimming your way. He's swimming. He's being
Glub, glub, glub.
restrained. He's very scared. Look at him. He's like,
Oh no!
zapped.
What's 60?
I mean, hey, water and electricity don't go together, so.
Exactly. He's scared.
He should be afraid.
Scared for his life.
He's scared.
I'm scared.
Alright, on A, I've got Marvel Dragon's Claws, issue number 5, introducing Death's Head. Gonna be a big hit. Yes, it is the first appearance of Death's Head in fine condition for just $10.
And on E, we got Tales of the Ninja Turtles. Issue number 2. Turtles. I like turtles. Issue number 2, very fine condition for $10. I was going to make a joke there.
That you like totals?
No, I'm
What else?
turtles. I'm putting it here.
Where you're putting it?
Let's see.
Alright, on C, I've got Marvel Comics Group, The Invincible Iron Man, issue 57. The Mandarin strikes back. Do your worst, Mandy. Fire your power rings at me. Tear my armor into gleaming shreds. I'll still keep coming till I'm dead.
Yes!
Fine condition, $10 against the Mandarin.
Dragons on A for 7 for George. Have it at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On A, we got All-Star Comics. Issue number 3 will be nice if it was the actual one. Clearly it's a reprint. New mint condition for $8.
First Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Ooh, this one's cool. On D, I've got the Avengers, issue number 76, The Day the Earth Exploded. What is so special about this issue, you might ask?
What's so special about that issue?
Thank you, Wanse. It is the first meeting of Vision and Scarlet Witch.
Whoa!
Oh, it's their meet cute.
It is their meet cute. Issue number 76. This is in very good minus condition. And it is $15 on D. Get that meet cute between Wanda and Vision.
Can I get the Tales of the TMNT on E, please, for Michael?
Yeah.
On E, we got all new X-Men issue 25 in this 1 in 25 Raphael Grandpa cover. Look at that. 1 in 25 for $15. You'll be here on E. Under the sea. Under the sea.
On
You
F.
know that my middle name is Sebastian?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where Fonse comes from. That's where Fonse comes from.
Like the crab.
That's my dog's middle name, too. Sebastian.
Aw, on F, we've got Fantastic Four, issue number 273. Father, you're the warlord. This is family reunion. First full appearance of Nathaniel Richards. Fine, very fine for just $10. I was not downplaying how cute it is that your dog's middle name is also Sebastian. It's very cute.
Its name is Franklin Sebastian.
That is.
Yeah, we have a lot in common.
You're right.
You
do.
Do you also eat comics?
Yeah. You know, when I get stuck at the warehouse. Yeah.
For sustenance?
Yeah, it's just the ink in the pages.
For knowledge.
Yeah.
That's how you know so much about comics.
Yeah, it's the only thing I know, so...
Consume them.
It's the only thing I know. I got a trade yesterday to read in bed, and I finished it in like, I don't know, 40 minutes, half hour. And Chelsea was like, "Do you finish already?" And I was like, "Yeah, now I'm sad because I don't have anything new to read."
Fantastic Four
so
on
yeah.
F for Aaron.
Awesome.
Yeah. On F, we got a new Teen Titans. Look at these. New Teen Titans, issue number 1. Very fine, near mint condition for $10. Going to be an F.
Alright, y'all, we're going to give you a minute to look over what is on the board, and then we will go into last looks. This is going to be your last chance. We're going to go through some of the books that we put up previously throughout the night. If you were on the fence, if you were thinking about it, well, now is your chance. Get the books that you want before they're gone. I'm just kidding.
Forever. They'll be lost in the box. You saw what happened. You saw what happened.
You saw what happened.
They will be lost.
This is your last chance before Wansei loses all of these books into the box.
At least we know that it's in the box. Yeah.
It's in the box somewhere.
What's in the box?
We just don't know where.
Yeah.
So one last look. Let us know if you're interested in any of these nifty books up on the board.
10 out of 10.
Chef's kiss.
Have you guys seen on TikTok that guy who tries the food from different houses? Do you have TikTok?
I do have TikTok.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
I don't use it, but yeah.
Okay, you better watch the video though.
No promises.
But it's really funny. He gives a 10 out of 10 to everything. Everything that he tries. 10 out of 10. It's hilarious.
It's 10 out of 10.
You just keep it an open mind.
Alright.
He's like, you can buy these at Target, Walmart. It's pretty funny.
Look, Wansei. You're going to put it in the box the correct way.
Yeah, in the front.
Alright, on. Where is the. On A, we've got Giant Size X-Men featuring Storm. Issue number 1. This is just $5. This artwork is stunning. We still have 4 copies left.
Stunning.
Stunning.
We have his Absolute Martian Manhunter, issue number 3, Dampen Ocean cover for $6. He's the last copy that we have.
We have Uncanny.
What is this doing here?
What is that doing there?
What is that doing there, Brittany?
What is it doing there, Wansei? You're the one making mistakes tonight.
Oof. Damn.
On C, we have Rogue Savage Land, issue number 5. Virgin cover, J. Scott Campbell, 1 in 100 for $110.
Can I get an absolute Martian Manhunter on B, please?
Yeah.
Or Carlos?
Sweet.
Going
Thank
up in
you.
its place, we've got the last copy of the 1 in 10 for The Mummy, issue 3. Just $8. I've already sold one. This is the last one. Get it.
On D, we got G.I. Joe, issue number 7, foil cover. This is a 1 in 100 for $100.
On E, we've got the 1 in 50 for Batman issue 160, $25. We got 2 copies left of that.
On F, ASM 46, first appearance of the Shocker, 5- condition for $200. Do, 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 do.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun. You still there?
Is that comics?
Hello?
Don't abandon us just yet. Don't do it.
You never know. We get into some crazy
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Look at my
Well, it vibrated. It vibrated. I was just checking.
All right.
You're welcome.
Going once, you can't even see what it is because your face is not mine.
I know the password.
No, you don't. What's the password?
Brittany, please. I cannot say it right now. Everybody's watching.
I thought that was your guess for the password.
Brittany, please.
please.
Brittany, please. Like Amanda, please. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, clearing the board for the next ones. Okay, on A, I've got the 1 in 50 for Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell, issue number 2. 2 copies of that for $40.
On B, we got G.I. Joe, issue number 7. This is a 1 in 50 for $30. On C, we got Green Lantern, issue 23. This is a Mark Spears cover for $6. Going to be on C.
On D, we have the 1 in 10 for Magic, issue number 5. Peach Momoko, $6.
We have sold a couple.
On E, I have the 1 in 25 for Predator vs. Spider-Man, issue number 2, $15.
On F, Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 2. ASM 601 Amash, Ultimate Comics exclusive, 9.8, $250.
Alright, going once. Going twice. Alright.
Going 3 times.
That's it. Alright, on A, I've got still some copies of Ultimate Spider-Man issue 17 for $5. Beautiful, beautiful cover art of MJ. It's very pretty. On B, I have the 1 in 25 for Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 8 for $13.
On C, we got the 1 in 100 for Predator vs. Spider-Man, issue number 2. Virgin cover, 1 in 175. And for Giant Size X-Men number 1, we got a 1 in 100 featuring Storm Virgin cover for $80. Going to be on D.
On E, Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell, issue number 2, $7.
And on F, NC Comic Con exclusive Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 1. Hulk 181 Damage, CGC graded 9.8, 450. On F.
Exclusive.
NC Comic Con.
So exclusive. Oh, you didn't put this up. Come
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Next time. Next go round. We'll get them next time.
We'll get it next time.
Are there any last looks that you were hoping we are going to put up?
Yeah,
so we can make sure.
That's a good question.
We can make sure we put it up for you because we don't put everything up when we do last looks, but we can.
Green Lantern Spears for Aaron Buckles, please.
Great. Where's that, Brittany?
That's in the box where it belongs.
With the rest of them.
That's right. Squint at me all you want. I'm organized. Alright.
Aye.
Going once.
Going twice.
And.
Going 3 times.
Clearing.
Clear.
Clear.
Macario will take a 1 in 10 for that Void Rivals.
Great. Alright, on it.
Where's the Void Rivals?
It's in the box on the right here.
Oh.
It's on the right side, yeah. Thank you.
On A, I have 1 in 50 for Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 8, $25 each. 3 copies left.
How no one purchased one?
Right? On B, I have the 1 in 25 for Void Rivals, issue number 19. We have 2 copies of that. $15. I believe we did sell one for 1 in 25s. I cannot remember.
For the Void Rivals?
Yeah.
We did.
And on C, Green Lantern, issue 23, the 1 in 25 ratio for $13.
On D, we got Crisis Sword Events, issue number 3. This is a 1 in 25 for $30. On E, we got Batman Hush, Batman 160, 1 in 25 for $13. And on F, we got Justice League Unlimited, issue number 7, 1 in 50 for $25. Let us know, guys. Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know, let us know, let us know. Too early?
If you, like I said, if there's something that we have not put up yet and you want us to put it up again so you can see it one last time, say goodbye to it as you pass along.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Just go with it, Monse. Just go with it. There is some crazy circus music happening. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
It's Inside a House from Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
I was feeling like Circus Princess, yeah.
Uh-huh. That's what you were saying?
Sure. What did you even say? Did you even say that correctly?
Yeah, I did, Brittany.
Look at this guy.
Oh, little Tony.
Not little Tony.
That's little Tony.
Little Tony.
That's the third brother.
That's
Tony,
Tony,
Donnie,
Phony. No.
Molly.
What?
Molly.
Molly?
Molly, yeah. M-O-L-Y.
Okay.
Molly.
Like Holy Moly?
Yeah, exactly.
Holy.
That, yeah, I put the...
Put this?
No, I didn't. If you want to put those two, yeah.
Ooh. Alright,
Alright.
going once, going twice. Alright, we gave you guys enough time on that one. More time. More time. Alright, on A, we have 8.5 CGC off white to white pages for Doctor Strange number 1, Master of the Mystic Arts. Steve Englehart story, Frank Brunner and Dick Giordano art. Frank Brunner cover, $230. That is on A. Doctor Strange #1.
Yeah.
On B, we have Tech Jacket #1 from Image Comics, 9.8 CGC, 6-page Invincible #1 preview. Inside, $200.
On C, we got a 1 in 50 for Uncanny X-Men new this week. 150 for $40, featuring Virgin cover of Raven. Raven.
That's why she has ravens. That's what you sounded like.
It's Mystique. Thank you.
D, we've got the 1 in 10 for G.I. Joe, issue #7, $6, multiple copies of that.
On E, who needs a computer anyway? Very fine condition, $270. Mark Ryan book for a student's guide. And on F, Batman 189, first Silver Age appearance of the Scarecrow, good condition for $110. A few pages detached, but overall is complete.
Maybe move the sticky note.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
It is not $2.
There you go.
$270.
$2 plus $268.
That's how they used to sell it to people. With 4 easy payments of $9.99.
And back in your day?
But it's Shopka. One thing. I'm as old as you are, and we had those commercials. So don't you start.
I'm sorry, Minnie.
Oh, you don't have much time left. You don't have much time left.
Guess you're not getting a hug goodbye.
The camera will be. You didn't get a hug hello.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now
you won't
he's
get a
not
hug goodbye.
You're playing with fire.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
No,
I love Jen squaring up right now. She's not squaring. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'll tell HR.
What are you gonna do?
Katie!
I'll tell Katie.
And I'll tell her that you're ageist. You call me old.
That's discrimination.
That is
No, I
discrimination.
did not. Alright, you guys are
Anyway, with that, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Please make sure you join us next Tuesday,
week.
7 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be back. We will have more books.
More keys.
Come hang out with us, guys.
Yeah.
Talk.
You've been very quiet
Yeah.
tonight. We need more. We need more.
We need more interaction.
Give us
Yes.
More. Otherwise,
Yes.
Monse and I just end up fighting the whole time.
Yeah.
And
Anyway.
I guess that's probably entertaining to you guys too.
But if you don't talk, we won't know that it's entertaining.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Let us know. Are you Team Wants or Team Brady?
Anyway, we hope that you guys have a great night, and we will see you next week.
Have an ultimate night. Bye.